What is up there, everyone? This is Hawaiian Air 2121 with a brand new layout of Houston Hobby International Airport. As you can see, the backgrounds are in place in the back, and I moved the airport a little bit, and this is going to be a current version of Houston Hobby International Airport. So let's get started. So starting us off for today's airport update is this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in a new livery. This plane has just arrived at the gate from a flight from Phoenix Sky Harbor. Then we have this absolutely stunning Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the gorgeous Freedom 1 livery. And this plane has just getting some baggage on board for a flight out to New York, LaGuardia. Pulling into the gate that the Southwest MAX 8 is going to be leaving in the next clip. Here's a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery. This plane is just taxiing into the gate from a flight from San Luis Obispo. Just taxiing out of the gate is a Southwest MAX 8, and this plane is just taxiing out of the gate for a flight out to Orlando MCO. Right over in the middle of your screen is a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the gray winglets by NG Models. This plane is being catered up for a flight out to Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. Heavily being catered is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the California 1 livery by Panda Models. This plane is getting fuel on board as well as some luggage for a flight out to Fort Lauderdale and will depart the gate in approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes. And over here is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Colorado 1 livery. This plane has just arrived at this gate, and the stairs are just arriving to the plane, as the plane is going to deboard its passengers from a flight from Baltimore Thurgood International Airport. Here we have the Southwest Boeing 737-800 with split skimminers as well. This plane is going to be boarding up for a flight after it gets its fuel for a flight out to Albuquerque, New Mexico. We have another Southwest Boeing 737-800, this one in the Heart 1 emblem, and this one will be bagging up its luggage for a flight out to Chicago O'Hare and will depart the gate in approximately 45 minutes after first boarding its passengers. Then we have the Southwest Boeing 737-700 in the Maryland 1, and this plane is getting fuel on board for a flight out to Washington Dulles International Airport. Over here we have a Southwest Boeing 737-800 just arriving at the gate from a short flight from Dallas Love Field. Just leaving this gate is a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Lone Star 1 livery. This plane is just leaving the gate for flights out to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Also taxiing to the runway is the Southwest Classic Retro 737-700 with plans to fly out to Phoenix Sky Harbor later this evening, and as it's taxiing to the runway. Here at Concourse 2 is a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with split skimminers and a Canyon Blue livery. This is a stunning model, and this plane is getting some baggage on board for a flight out to Denver, Colorado. Then we have the Southwest Boeing 737-700 in the Louisiana 1 livery, getting some baggage on board as well for a flight out to St. Louis, Missouri. And almost leaving the gate, being delayed by about 25 minutes, is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with split skimminers. This plane is being delayed for approximately 25 minutes for a flight out to Tampa, Florida. Just arriving at the gate is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Triple Crown 1 livery, just arriving at the gate from a flight from Savannah, Georgia. Over here, just leaving the gate, is an Allegiant Airlines Airbus A320-200, and this plane is just leaving the gate for a flight out to Las Vegas McCarran. Over here at the remote gates, we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800 and the TWA Heritage livery. This plane is just leaving the gates for a flight out to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Over here is an American E170 just boarding up for a flight out to Dallas Fort Worth. Being heavily catered is this American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the One World livery. This plane is just getting some baggage on board as well as some fuel for a flight out to Los Angeles or LAX. Then we have this Frontier Airlines Airbus A320 with sharklets and the Pelican tail. getting some baggage on board for a flight out to Denver, Colorado, and will depart the gate in approximately 35 minutes. Back here tacking to the runway is a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800 with plans to fly out to Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport and will taxi to the runway. Getting some fuel on board for a flight out to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport is this Frontier Airlines Airbus A321-200 and Courtney the Cougar Tail. Back here is this Delta Airlines, or Delta Connection rather, Bombardier CRJ-900, and this plane is just boarding up its crew for a flight out to Los Angeles or LAX. Over here we have a Delta Connection CRJ-900, and this plane has just arrived at the gate from a flight from Salt Lake City. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mini airport update of Houston Hobby International Airport. The next airport update, probably the last of the month, will be Retro Newark. I was going to do JFK, but unfortunately due to school starting again, I probably have time only to set up Retro Newark, and JFK will probably be delayed until February or March. But I hope you guys enjoyed this mini airport update. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and have a great day.